Hey you guys, welcome to Splinterlands TV. It is I, the Psy, and I am here to stream a little Modern today. Just before we continue though, I do want to take a moment and let us say RIP to our good buddies, the renters, this account pretty much included. If we were to go ahead and we were going to take a look at what account renting would cost these days, it is uninviting to rent is the way that I'm going to phrase it. I'll just let this calculate in the background, but I do want to say RIP. I went ahead and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to upgrade some of my rentals. And in the big one I wanted to upgrade primarily was going to be my Wave Brood, because I wasn't using a max level, because I was just like, I'll pick up something cheap for now and I'll finish it later on. I just want to show you guys for rent. This is kind of important. It does not work the way that I thought it did, okay? So initially the way that I thought the rentals would work is as it came closer to the end of the season, obviously it would be cheaper for you to rent the card. Renting something that you have to pay 15 days for is going to be more expensive than when you rent something that you only have to pay 2 days for, right? Like if it was 10 DEC a day, you'd be paying 150 for 15 days or 20 for 2 days, you know? So I was like, you know what, maybe it's time to rent that Wave Brood. I went to do my rental and boom shakalaka, you now have to rent for 21 days. I did not realize this, but if there are 7 or more days left in the current season, the season rental will expire at the end of the current season. But if there are less than 7 days left, then the rental will not expire until the end of the next season, which means that anytime you are within 7 days, and right now we are, you can see we're at 6 days, 19 minutes, so missed that cutoff by like 4 hours or so. Anytime you are within the 7 days, it's just going to tack 7 days onto a season. So you'll probably be paying for 21 or 22 days. It will in fact end up more expensive for you to rent near the end of the season than for you to rent at the start of the season. So just something to bear in mind. I'm going to be playing today with Deep Lurkers that are not maxed, Wave Broods that are not maxed, a bunch of cards that are not where they need to be. But hey, let's do some battles and let's have some fun. So I've actually been doing all right here in my Modern battles, just to start things off with. Things have been going all right. I didn't think that I'd be doing that well, especially when all I play is Lux Vega every time. But, I mean, it's not working out too terribly. I mean, if I face someone who's a true Hulk, obviously I lose, but I can kind of hold my own. So Wands out, Deflection, Rise of Commons. There's only one thing I can use, which is Lux Vega. I've had to trim my fat so low, you know? So let's do Psychic, and let's just Psychic up, I guess. This all that we can really do is get Psychicked up, I suppose. So we'll go ahead. We're actually going to put the slip spawn in front so that Psychic can heal it, and we'll bring Psychic all the way to the back, basically. You know what? Let's have the Venari explode next. 2, 5. See, I don't even have a max level Regal Paradigm. I'm not even dealing 3. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Okay. This looks like as good as I can make it. So let's battle. I don't even have access to Dragon. So obviously, if they've got Immortalis, it's GG's. And yeah, let's see how it plays out. The fact that it's common only might be my only saving grace here, but again, if they have Immortalis in conjunction with the Goblin Psychic, I don't think I can even do any damage at that point. In fact, I can't do any damage just looking at my team. If they have Immortalis and Goblin Psychic, it's game over. Nothing I can do. Same if they have Thaddeus Brood and a Void card in front. Also GG's. So let's see how things work out. But there's so many ways that I can just instantly lose here. I'm not using a maxed slip spawn either. The rentals when I went to get some of these were like 40, 50 DEC a day each. Which is why I said, like, maybe people will just rent up to silver or something. Who knows? But look at this. All right, so we have a chance. Because we can actually do damage, like not a lot, but we can actually do something instead of nothing. And look at that. Our heal on tank might actually be what gets us there. Wow. Is it going to be the tank heal? Is it going to be this guy's random shots that actually end up losing him the match? It is. The fact that he wasn't focused all his target on my Celic Slip Spawn is going to be what loses him the match. Pretty crazy. Let's also not forget he's getting a little bit of a buff here from the Elder, which is giving him that extra hit point for a little bit more healing. So GG GSN JBP. Get a few more battles in. I think I hear my son stirring upstairs, which is never a good sign when I want to stream. So let's see if he decides to just play around in his room or if he's going to come down. 16 Shades of Grey. Uh-oh. All right, so one thing I was pretty good about was going ahead and getting a lot of neutral cards. The way I looked at it was like, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of neutral battles since I don't really have much else. And I think that I've done a pretty good job of getting the neutrals that I'm going to need. So let's get rid of you. And that leaves me with another 2. I'll put this guy in. All right. So we're just going to try and go with the speed team here, I guess, is the way that it's going to work. We're going to have a nice fast Monk and a nice fast Uraeus, I guess. I mean, he's getting speed from Lux. He's getting speed from Kinjo. Kind of is what it is. There's only 16. Let's battle. Let's see how it works out. I love Uraeus. Uraeus is becoming like... I use Uraeus possibly more than any other card because it's a neutral and it's got the sneak and the poison and 3 damage, all for 3 in its body. Like, Uraeus is one of the best cards in the game. And I know that people might be like, Uraeus, it's a reward card from Chaos Legion. No one likes Uraeus. But I mean, think of the amount of battles. If you're a modern player, of course, who knows what the wild format's like. But if you're a modern player, just think about the amount of times that you have used Uraeus. Like, he makes almost every lineup, doesn't he? Let's find out. All right, so he's also got a chump halfling. Yeah, we got the poison off. There we go. And he did not poison me, which is what I needed to see, but my monk got poisoned, which is not good. And my monk got afflicted, which also isn't good. Oh no. Oh geez. I did not get the poison off. I don't know what's going to happen here. Okay, I got the poison there. 2, corroded. 3, 4, I need to hit and poison. And I think that no hit, no poison, it's GG's. And that was against Mr. Sunshine. Not bringing sunshine to my day, a little bit of rain. Thanks, Mr. Sunshine. But yeah, we played similar teams there. He's just got a Dr. Blight. I couldn't even get one to rent. But the DB is obviously OP. I would have loved to be able to... Actually, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with Lux Vega, to be honest with you. Like, if you take a look at my battles, they're all Lux Vega. Like, like, look at this. It's all Lux Vega. So there was no reason for me to go and rent other summoners. I think that this is literally the only summoner I have rented, aside from like some 1-star summoners. And here we go. Hey, little guy, you want to come and say hi? How you doing, buddy? Scoop right up. Yeah.
I pooped.
Yeah, you playing? Or you pooped? Yes, you pooped? Okay. So, I think that I can jam 2 more games here before it's all over. That would be pretty much the most I can do. I have been enjoying doing this, is going in and being like, hey, let's rent a Grund. And just renting like on the fly, to be honest. This has been kind of cool. But again, the fact that rentals cost so much is kind of somewhat prohibitive. So this one would cost me 5 for 2 seasons. I think I'm down with just paying... Do I need, like, what's a max level Grund versus a non-max level Grund? I don't want to make a mistake and get a non-max. You know what? I'll pay the big bucks. What the heck? Alright. It would have cost me 49,000. That's funny. To do my regular rentals. I'll pay the big bucks. 77 DEC. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, when I was earning $1.41 for a full season and now I've spent 77 on just this. You know, just for fun, because I'm streaming with you guys, let's do it. Because it's really cool to go and look at it over here. So we're going to enter the arena. We'll choose Lux Vega, and we'll choose this. And now watch, he's just going to pop over. Watch. Cards rented, and he just pops right in there, just like that. There we go. That's kind of fun. 35 out of 41. Ooh, 41 out of 41. Do I have room 0? I got a 0. Put him at the very back. See how we do. 6. I might not... I don't know if I want this guy for 6. I might want 2 3s instead. Let's check my 3s. Oh, we can't use them. So 4 and 2. Ooh, like the acid shooter's really good. I could turn that 6 into a 2 and a 4. I guess it would end up being Huntress, right? So I could get Huntress and Acid Shooter for the cost of Magi. You know, let's do that. Let's get Huntress and let's get the Acid Shooter for the cost of the Magi. Let's do that. I love Grund. You guys, when I think that I took Grund for granted, now that I'm only playing with kind of like junkier stuff, I think I took Grund for granted for a very long time. Ever since I started replaying in Standard here, I have loved playing with Grund. Grund is like beast mode. Grund is, he's the guy that's going to get us through this. Oh no, it's at 0. Please show me the battle. Show me the battle. Don't do the super long stall out. No, what? That's from last time when I lost. So what's happening? Is it doing an auto submit or what? I just rented that Grund. No, I just rented that Grund. I want to see the battle that happens with him. Oh, my Grund. No. I mean, I'll take my 7.317. That basically covers my Grund. That sucks. Well, let's see if we can get another one in here quick. Like I said, I got this little dude. He's awake, which kind of ends it for me. So enter arena. I don't have dragon. I don't even have any of those summoners. Okay. So let's go with life. And we're going to see if we can... Ooh, we've only got 22, eh? So we'll get rid of that. Look, a lot of these guys, it is sad. I don't even have a Dax Paragon who can shoot right now, buddy. Like I said, I am chinsing out hardcore. I'm just trying to look at my time mage. Womp womp womp. What a horrible time mage. 90, 21. It's 5. I got 5 left for me. Ooh, the fact that you've got that void armor is attractive to me right now. I'm very attracted to you, Sky Spire Leopard. I'm very attracted to you. But I'm also kind of attracted to the Zenith Monk. In fact, I'm more attracted to Zeni. Get in there, Zeno. This is such a just... Not having access to good stuff like Time Mage just makes me look at this team and be like, ew. Rather, ew. Like, wouldn't I rather have something other than Volgine in there? Yeah, I got the Stitch Leech. Get out of here, Volgine. We don't want you. Stitchy, get in there. And maybe I can boot you now that I look. What's another... I could get rid of both of you guys and I could put in a Uraeus and turn into a back attack team. You know what? That might actually be worthwhile. Let's do that. Pop. Pop goes Uraeus. And we got 1 bonus. Now, what do? Do you think that these guys are going to be going with lots of sneak or not? Because if they're going with the sneak, then this Halfling Refugee should be on the back. But if they're not going with the sneak, then the Halfling Refugee should be in the front. Huh. I'm going to guess they'll probably be playing Silent Shavy or they'll be playing their own Stitch Leech since it's low mana. I'm going to put him at the very back. I wish he had healing, but he doesn't. Now, the only big debate is, do I instead use the Chaos Agent to try and trip him up with a little bit of backfire? Ooh. Ooh. He's not attacking anyway. Let's use the Chaos Agent. I'm going to go for some backfire. If this works, then fantastic. If it doesn't, then we should use the Refugee. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Do-do-do-do. Yes, I'm glad I put the Monk in the front. All that magic damage. Reflect. Reflect. And, uh-oh. Reflect. Yeah, take that, suckers. And there's no Amplify, though. There's no Amplify. Oh, no. Yes, I got the healing in right before he was going to kill me with his Aves. Now, Aves, you're the one who has to pay the price. This guy's doing all the work. The Zenith Monk, he's just like, hey, what's up? It's me, Zenith Monk. Reflect. 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 Good work, Zenith Monk. Schizo Fred, GG's. I'll take my 7 SPS. See if I can get one more win in to make it a streak because of our boy Tanmay 17. He got distracted with Tanmay 1 through 16, which unfortunately cost him the game, and that's why I don't like to multi-account and I watch every battle, guys. That's why I do it. I don't want to accidentally get distracted down in Discord world, you know. Discord world where you're like, okay, let me just go and check something quickly, and 10 minutes later you go back and you find that your match had expired. Alright, same thing. Equalizer, reverse speed, but also need for speed. That is just, it's such a strange one, right? Reverse speed, but also need for speed. I mean, it kind of is what it is, right? I mean, there's no getting around it. I'll just use life, right? And there's my there's my sneak attacks. This guy can just chill in the front because why not? We got a little heal, and that leaves me with 2. We'll pop you in, and they're definitely sneak attacking me, so I'll pop the Soul Fiend in. No, you know what? I'll put the Soul Fiend in front. That way it'll have to die. There's no choice. Soul Fiend has to die, and then it will reverse speed properly instead of me speeding things up. But I'm doing basically a sneak team here is what it looks like. So let's sneak out. I'm just trying to think, is there a better sneak through Earth? I don't think so. I mean, this Pellicor Conjurer is just so good. The fact that Pellicor Conjurer exists is... Whoa! Sorry, team. The fact Pellicor Conjurer exists is just so good. It's just so game-breaking. Obviously, I'm going to play the Pellicor Conjurer. Right, buddy? Right? Here we go. Let's battle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, that didn't work out quite the way I'd envisioned. And I missed 20% miss rate because of the speed. Like, I knew, oh my gosh, 10% miss rate because of the speed. He had no blind. He had no nothing. Literally, oh my gosh, that was another 20% misser. Right there. Another 20% miss rate. I wonder, can I just outlast? Can I just use this guy and outlast? I'm up to 6, 4, 2. Now I'm poisoned. Oh, I healed to 7. 5-1 dead. You gone. I thought for a minute the Stitch Leech would just go all the way. Get battle. Close. It sucks having to use Lux Vega in those reverse battles, but sometimes just having the shield, it works out great. Just getting that bonus shield. Armored up, super sneak. Armored up and super sneak. Alright. I've just got a strategy that I've been using, and I call it Narissa Tridon plus Jin O'Shaughnessy. That's literally my whole strategy. That's it. That's my strategy. Let's put the Lurker in the back, and oh my gosh, I could get all those guys in. Ooh, I really want some heal for this. I really want to heal. I want to heal. I want to heal. How can I heal myself? How can I squeeze in this guy right here? Normally I drop down to Kelia so I can squeeze in the Guardian, but what other life adjustments can I make? And maybe even get this Angelic Mandarin in. Yes. 7. What's in my 7 drops? See, nothing good to replace this guy with, this Demon Shark. Now, I could boot Demon Shark altogether, and I could put the Jin O'Shaughnessy in the front. Boop. If I did that, then I could use River Hellendale, you suck. So River Hellendale sucks. I wouldn't use her. Oh, but I could get the Disintegrator in since it's sneak and everything. Maybe it'll be good. Yeah, why not? Let's pop in our homeboy, the Disintegrator. Oh no, I can't even do it. Why? Why, cruel world? Alright. Supply Runner. Supply Runner. There we go. Supply Runner for the speed, which is what we need. We need the speed. Let's battle. Especially if you're going to be using things like a Drybone Raider, then you definitely need the speed. Uh-oh! It's Immortalis. Oh no! He's got Rick Logganoggin. It's over. He's got the Rick Logganoggin. My only hope is that I'm so fast that he just misses my Lurker all the time. That's my only hope. Miss the Lurker! Yeah! Miss that Lurker! Haha, take that! Oh no! Yes? Yeah! We're going all the way. We're going all the way. They can't hit me. They can't hit me. Yeah. Boom. Sorry, Rick Logganoggin. You're done, son. There we go. And what a great deal it was putting that Lurker in the back. GG coveted. What do you think, buddy? Can you go one more for me? He's being so quiet. I think that he just wants me to change his diaper, like, after this next round. I think that's what he wants me to do. He says, you know what, Dad, you go ahead and you play one more round. I wasn't supposed to wake up for another 24 minutes. So you go and you have your fun. That's what he's saying to me. All right, Lux Vega into water. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Deflection shield. Let's get rid of you. Costs too much. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. I think we got it as good as we can get here. I don't know about the River Hellendale, but I mean, it's giving two guys a boost. It's all that I really got. Like, when I take a look here, I don't see what else I really have that I can even put in. The fact that I have to use Lux Vega obviously isn't doing me any favors here. But, I mean, I get Demon Shark. I get some good stuff, so... And getting the revive on the Demon Shark instead of the revive on a Stonefish would be really good. Let's see if we can make it work out for us. Battle! Uh-oh. My worst nightmare, it's Mantaroth. Ooh, I hit for 8, though. That was good. I got poison! Yes, I got the poison on the Clockwork Aid. Holy smokes. Those tramples really did a good job. And the Retaliate! Come on, Retaliate! Get the first strike in! Yes! Oh, and he's alive again! Oh, but he got magicked out. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I've got a chance at taking out the Mantaroth there. I did. I can't believe it. I won that one. AG26, you got it. What about you, buddy? How do you feel? We're on kind of a streak. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. One way or another, this is our last battle. Okay, buddy? Will we end the video getting 3 in a row? Or will we end the video in defeat? And then I go and I change a poop-filled diaper. That's going to be super disgusting because he's sitting down on me. You dads out there and you moms who might be watching, you know what I'm talking about when they lay a fresh one and then they sit down for a while and then you got to go and change it. You didn't do yourself any favors by not changing it right away. But to be a responsible parent, I think that the most I can do is one more battle before I got to go and give this guy a new dipe. And that's the kind of stuff that we talk about here on the channel, right? Okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I think that I might have Revealer. He's my only hope here. Oh, odd one's out. Okay. So I got nothing. I got literally nothing. I don't even have a real Soul Strangler. I got nothing. Alright, well, you've got 10 hit points. So I mean, I guess that's something. Ooh. Let's see if we can Arachne Weaver our way to victory. Let's see if we can just Arachne Weaver our way to victory. Oh, look at that. I don't even have a Life Sapper. That makes me kind of sad. We got 22 of 24 here. I can scoop up. No! 22. If only my refugee had healing. He'd be so useful in this circumstance. Alright, well I think this is what we can do. The thorns though, I hate the thorns. There's got to be a different way for me to go. But you've got 10 hit points, which makes you really good. Oh gosh. 5. You, I don't want to get thorned though, so I'll use Gem Meteor on you. How many hit points? You got 5. You'll end up with 6 hit points. I guess that's fine. And that will leave me with 3. It can technically leave me with 4. Such a tough choice. I mean, the sneak... 3. You'll end up with 4 hit points. And then I can have a 1 to slap on the end like that. Is that it? I don't like you in the 3. Like, I really love this guy's triage. I just don't feel like he's going to do enough. That will give a hit point, and that will give a hit point. You know what? Maybe the triage will do enough. Maybe the triage is what's going to get us there in the end. 5. Or 3. And 3. I can do this. I can do 3. And then take you out. And put in... Yes. The Uraeus. Let's do it. I just want him because of the strengthen. So, I mean, it's still going to give me 4 damage. It's just going to be 4 damage in kind of a different way. And I'm fine with this. Let's get a 0. Oh, and I can't even use my zeros. All right. So this is going to be rough, man. Like, I've got no idea what to expect here. Oh, no. That's why I didn't do it. Uh-oh. And he's got the silent Shabby with its Pierce as well. Okay, so we've taken out 3-1-0. Are we going to win this one? No way! We got the Retaliate! I think we're going to win it. We did it! We did it, guys. We did 3 in a row. Uh-oh. All right. There's 40. There's 8.439. Sweet. Okay. Well, like I said, I got some dad duties to attend to here. You guys heard that whole sorted ordeal. I don't think you want to hear it again. You can thank your homeboy here, Little Hawk, for getting me off. That didn't sound very good. Don't take it that way, you sick pervs. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed a little bit of modern play. We did all right. We did all right. You know, we're not even running the good stuff, and yet we're still rocking it. 3 in a row. What a way to end it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment and include your IGN, your in-game name, so you can be entered into the silent social media contest where you could possibly win 3, 2, or 1 Chaos Legion pack, which you'd receive at the end of the season, which is less than 7 days away. So if you guys want to stay tuned, keep up with the channel, make sure to give me a sub. I want to get to 500. I think that'd be great. And I'll talk to you guys soon and see you around Pretoria. Take care, my friends. Peace!